Hello everybody, welcome back to Sunglasses Guy. We're playing Stanley Parable. I don't know if I have any other settings to adjust, so I want to make sure I get the full gameplay in. So, welcome. Okay. Yep, I am playing Stanley Parable. I know this. This is the PS5 version, which is
This
what
is
I'm
the
playing on.
story of a man named Stanley.
Yep, I can tell.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple.
What's his job?
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
He gets paid to push
Orders
numbers.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
He gets paid to push buttons that he's told to push.
427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others
That's
might have
boring.
considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He was?
And then one day, something
Very peculiar happened.
Something
What
that
happened?
would forever change
What
Stanley.
happened?
Something he would never quite forget.
What?
He had been at his desk for nearly an
Okay,
hour
thank you.
when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call
Imagine.
a meeting, or even say
There's lonely.
hi. Never in
Stop
all
being
his
lonely,
years at
then.
the company
Get a friend.
had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to
Until?
his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Let me jump! That'd be cool. Oh, it actually shows the accurate time. I didn't expect it to actually do it. Had me set the timer earlier in the game, but I didn't think it would work. That can't be right. No. It is not 11:20. Typically set it to 4:48. Okay.
All of his co-workers... Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No.
Yep.
No. I can't just give
What's in
these
your room?
minutes away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Oh my god, no, my Minecraft.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
When is it a noble
Perhaps
cause? It's
50
a video
clicks will
game.
do it. Yes, almost certainly 50.
50.
Clicks. No. I'm still not feeling it. I
Oh,
want this
okay.
trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way.
Give me the trophy.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Fine.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Let me just
Now,
have the
door
trophy.
415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Okay, fine.
Now, back to door number 437.
Ah. I just want the trophy.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Dude. Getting where? I'm just clicking doors.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
What did I do? What?
Yes! This is
Why
great.
am I
You're
doing
putting
this?
it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it
Standing
up.
on a
Go give me a
desk.
few clicks on door 416.
416. Okay.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Dude, calm down.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door
Oh, yeah.
430. Yeah!
Yes.
We did it. Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes,
I'm back in my
proud
office.
of how far we've come today.
Open that door. Open the door. Let's open the door. Man, I want in. I'm just gonna freaking make the game look cooler, but fine. Okay. Oh, I'm blind now. Two doors.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I'm not.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, I want in. I want to go to 4B9.
Yes, truly a room.
Okay, fine.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
It was
Took the
amazing.
first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired.
I'm
years
amazing
ago.
at following directions. Shut up. Can I use this chair? I want on that. Okay, fine.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone... Really? I'm in
Yup.
the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration
Yes.
for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Can I walk to that one?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
This is the right door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead.
Sounds right to me.
Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there?
Yes.
You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've
Yep.
chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this
Worth
section of
it.
the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yep.
Is it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do not think I put a lot of time into that, because I did.
Can I
And
just
in
go
the
back to
end,
the
it was
town?
all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Take
Oh.
a stab in the dark.
I want
at
a
your design,
knife.
And you can give me some feedback.
Speaking
There
of
we
a
go.
stab in the...
Third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where
Can I
we
just
were
go in
before.
one of the other doors?
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Hold up, what?
Okay.
Hold
I'm
up.
going to stop you there.
Was that always just gonna lead
Now,
there?
tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a
Yep.
1? That's not even
Yes, a
helpful. What am
1.
I supposed to do with that?
Make it better.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Wait.
Now, would you say that competitive
Whoa.
leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Something tells me this isn't real. Wait, let me out. Off locked.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh no.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meow.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not
I
the
don't
correct
care.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes,
Yeah, I won't spend
this
3 years.
room.
Drink
What
it up.
a beautiful room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yep, that's where I'm going. To the left.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
He
5
just
years
loves
ago.
to insult me. Well, no, dip.
Look, Stanley, I
What
think
did
perhaps
you
we've
think?
gotten off on the
I think I
wrong
was just gonna
foot
bounce
here.
up.
I'm not your enemy.
I feel like I should go back that way.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What?
Okay.
Really? I was in the middle of something.
Bye.
Do you have 0 consideration for others? Are you
Yes.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this,
What?
but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Let me through.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Fine.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this
What are you about to
time?
show me?
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Bye, door.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh,
What?
it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay
What am I
right
looking
here,
at?
right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think... No, wait. Where are you going? Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley. No! Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room? There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
What? We have to stop moving. We just have to stop moving. Dang it. Yeah, I don't like this place anymore.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this. No. No, no, what are you doing? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Just gonna jump. Cannonball!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
He's depressed.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Yes!
I'm going back.
Bye! Less depression,
All of
let's
his
go.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Maybe I'll
Stanley
actually
decided
do what
to
he
go to the
says.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
What?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find
Future
an
was
answer
yesterday,
there.
tomorrow is now. What did you just say? Probably not the best for a paragraph either.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
go down
office.
there. Yet. I'll go down there eventually. Is it a crime to commit crimes? Is it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Beautiful. What? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm done jamming out to elevator music. I am the most expensive boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I think that was the code. Oh, I know things.
Incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons,
Yeah, that's what
Stanley
happened.
happened to input the correct code by
Definitely what happened.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
We must live to see our glory.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley
Having
realized he
another
felt a
round
bit
on it.
peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Cool.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Ah, red light. I haven't gone this way in a while. I forgot what happens here.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body.
No, don't finish that. But it didn't work.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
On my office. Is that place? That's a burner. Wow. Filing cabinet. What? Interesting. Appreciate the previous Stanley game. I was over. So I appreciate the credit given to art, which is why I'm well with it. Stanley Parable's really gonna let me go shopping. I hope it'll have a fine selection of desert views. How do you make a JRPG? How do you make the worst game ever? What is the difference between a duck and a what? How is it going? It was good or better than the first from a cool man. Oh yeah, he sounds like a cool man. You a rock? Yes. Man, all these old versions look like they were in like Portal. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Weird. Now we're back to the main room, so we just circled around.
You pick up on intuitively if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy on you. Nothing there? Shoot. Well, try the other one then. Where were all of his co-workers?
Wow.
The number 4.
Whoa, it's 11.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Hmm.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Okay.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now, and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Oh, I guess I will time to choose for me. What would have happened if I actually turned the PlayStation off though? When I live to see our story. Okay,